Jocelyn and Justin, welcome to Monterey Bay. And welcome to Moments at Monterey Bay.
Thank you. Pleasure to be here.
Well, we're happy to have you both. We asked you to because of how much time we spent together inside these walls, and kind of thought you'd be some of the perfect people to talk about what makes Monterey Bay, why you come here, and what makes it such a special place. Absolutely. So the first question I guess that I want to ask is, how long have you been coming here?
I've been coming here 20 years.
20?
Yeah, we were doing the math, and it's been 20 years.
Right. You say I.
We haven't been together 20 years. See, now you're setting me up.
Okay. So
other significant others.
Okay. All right. So you've always come here.
Yeah.
It's always been your go-to.
Yeah. This
Okay.
is. Yep. And for special occasions, it's been my go-to place. Spend a little money, feel good, dress good, eat good.
Yeah.
Be pampered. My favorite thing is to see my significant other's face, whether it's the person I'm with, my mom, just seeing their face and just seeing the atmosphere.
Yeah, I love it here. Yeah. Jocelyn, how about you?
Well, I grew up here in Mount Washington, so I've been coming here a long time too. I could not calculate the years.
Use your finger.
We could say I run out of fingers. Older than that now. But I would say as a couple, we've been coming here pretty religiously for at least 5 or 6 plus years.
Yep.
We've made it our go-to spot.
Yeah.
Any excuse to come to Monterey Bay is a good excuse to come to Monterey Bay. I mean, birthdays, Marine Corps birthday, just for the heck of it.
Yeah.
We're running out of special occasions.
Yeah,
But
so
see,
we're
that's
trying to make
amazing.
some up.
That's the nice thing about it, though, is that you really don't need them, though. You can just
Yeah.
come here any day of the week and have a great time.
Well, we live kind of further out. So it
how
takes
far
us-
does it take you?
Well, without traffic, I'd say a good half hour, 40 minutes, depending on.
Okay.
So
you'd say we're worth the drive back.
absolutely. And
Yeah.
then some.
Yeah.
Even if I lived up in Erie or down in North Carolina, I'd make the drive.
If you had to describe the feeling of dining at Monterey Bay, how would you describe it to someone who's never been here?
Exceptional, amazing. From the start to the finish, where you walk in the door and the door's held for you out front, your car's valeted, up through the elevator taking selfies, seeing the city that I grew up in.
Something's vantage point is it.
It is.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And like today with the snow flurries, it was just a complete whiteout over top of the city.
Yeah.
And now it's not snowing at all.
And so
Happy Pittsburgh weather.
we'll have people ask sometimes when it's real snowy, and I tell them that I have a big fan on the roof that I can turn on and just sort of hit the. I had one lady believe me one time. She
Oh my
was
God.
serious.
Shaving ice, making
Yeah.
snow.
Oh, that's awesome.
So Justin, you talked about bringing people here. Tell me about the first time you brought someone here, and who was it, and what was it like? What was it like, and what was it about?
It's funny. I thought Jocelyn never been here. So if my first time bringing
That's your
Jocelyn, yeah, it was like
Hot, sexy day.
Yeah.
First time.
it was like I got this place. It's kind of a hidden gem. Nobody knows about it.
No address. Where are we going? Oh,
And did the reservations online. Got dressed up, looking good. It was for the Marine Corps birthday.
Okay.
It was our first time, and
Thank you for your service.
thank you. I appreciate that.
I'll acknowledge that. We
Thank
say
you.
we appreciate it.
And it was, I got this bloom, and then we get here. Oh, I've been here, and then it was like, well,
No. Women.
okay, well, I didn't surprise you, but you're gonna have a great time,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's when it all went up for us.
I remember our
As
first
far as-
time.
Yeah.
We had Courtney as a server. I don't
Yeah.
know if she's still here, but
Courtney's a manager.
is she? Wait, that was.
That's
Oh my gosh,
Courtney.
that's Courtney the server.
Wow.
Oh wow.
That's
Wow.
Courtney.
Yeah.
Actually, a lot
First
of our
time we were
team-
here, we had Courtney.
Yeah, a lot of our
Wow.
managers were used to be on our floor as servers, and if you think about it, as far as a manager knowing what to look for in service, former servers are
Yeah.
great
Oh,
managers
absolutely.
because they used to have,
Moving on up.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's funny, Courtney. Well, yeah, Courtney's
It's
actually
totally different with the clothes she wears as a manager
Yeah.
compared to the server office.
she's down in the
That's-
office right now setting up the door.
Yeah.
She'll be working the door tonight. That's awesome.
That's great.
That's a funny story. So you celebrate birthdays, anniversaries. So let me ask you this question: how did? Because you know us now, like you know Renault and you know Thomas at the door, and we know each other, and you know a lot of people here. How did that happen? Does that a lot
We
of
talk a
places?
lot.
Yeah, because I went.
It's more
At
your
least I talk
personality
a lot. Yeah. Well, shoot. The first time we met Renault was table 1 right there for my 40th birthday, and we just hit it all.
That must have been
friends.
just a week ago, if that.
Yeah. Got another one coming up, so we'll be here again in a couple weeks.
I think what it comes down, not to cut you off,
No,
but I
you're
think what
good.
it comes down to is when you're taken care of, you want them to know that, you appreciate it. And it's, you kind of break the ice with the service and the appreciation of the service. And then you move into, well, what's your family like? And then
Yeah.
that's when, what are your hobbies? What do you like to do? And it becomes friends to family.
Honest to
so
God, when I see
personable.
your
Really
name
is.
in the reservations,
Yeah.
I'm excited because I'm like,
Yes.
oh yeah, I'm asking
Yes.
you got it's like you're one of the people that we get excited to when we see your name on our reservation.
Exactly. Now we, ask for Renault because
Yeah.
he's obviously, no offense to anyone else,
Yeah.
our favorite.
Yeah.
We
think it's the
connected
accent.
because
It is.
it's the last name and my family heritage, and all of that combines. But yeah, I mean, we're going to hang out with his wife and kid now.
Yeah,
You
same.
know, we
And that was a server
we've
that at a
become
restaurant. that you
more
went to.
family than
Yeah.
friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's awesome.
And I picked up another man right in front of him.
Yeah, so there you go. Well, I know
That's how good the food is.
And the
It
wife.
must be pretty good.
Exactly.
Well, I know you certainly make us feel appreciated. I got a coffee mug this year that from you too that said chaos coordinator, and so it's to get a gift from people that come into your restaurant. It really speaks volumes about the relationship that we have, and it just really touched me. So I just want to tell you I really appreciate
It's not just
that.
transactional, John. It's more reciprocal and giving back too. It's a good relationship. It really is.
Yeah, we were always taught treat others how you want to be treated, and when we come in here, we're treated really good.
Yeah. It's more than a restaurant to us. It really is.
Well, and see, to me, that's to hear something like that as an operator of that restaurant and the team of people that work here, and I know how hard they care. We were just interviewing our private events coordinator downstairs, and I asked her what's one of the favorite parts about your job, and then what is it about me so much about Monterey Bay. She got emotional, but you can see it's that emotion that's real, and that came through, and that's the care that we put into this. And
Absolutely.
we'll sit and talk before the ship about, okay, we got this many people coming in. It's our opportunity to make sure that everybody has a great time. And, it's not just people that we know. We try to make sure everybody, and there's just some people who come back more than others. We start to build that with, and it's just awesome. So,
And it's
know.
effortless too.
yeah, it's not,
It
yeah, it's
really
not like
is.
I have to
It's not like-
try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And same for at least us. You know, we don't have to feel like we, got to sit up straight at the table with
Yeah,
definitely
such. It's just it's so effortless. It really is.
Yeah, we talk about fine dining, and the Monterey Bay is fine dining, but one of the things we always put in front of it is Pittsburgh.
It's Pittsburgh classy.
Pittsburgh classy,
Yes.
Pittsburgh fine dining. It's like yes, it can be, like you talked about earlier, get dressed up and all that, but then you come in and we're not stuffy, and we're not, we want you to feel
No.
comfortable. All that. Do you guys ever come in for live music?
We haven't been in for live
Very
music.
disappointed at both of you.
I
to be
am
honest.
too. I'm disappointed.
We've seen some clips, and we wanted to.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
shame
we
on
work
you. You
almost
should come.
24/7.
Well, I mean, that
so
sounds like an
that's
excuse.
our excuse.
Well,
That sounds like an excuse.
You know what we'll have to do sometimes? We'll have to get you in here on Friday, come in, go to the bar first, and, then we'll have to.
We normally stop down the lounge. We try to do our reservations when we do them, like 4:35,
Yeah.
so that we can go down to the lounge at 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do
Or
enjoy the
4:30.
lounge.
What is it about the lounge that you like?
It's chill.
It's cozy.
Yeah.
It's not the dining room area. It's almost like pre-gaming at a Steelers. It's the tailgate.
It's the classy
Monterey
version of-
Bay.
Yeah,
Got it. Okay.
tailgating.
Tailgating.
Before dinner, before, your night starts.
Yeah.
like how
The
dark it
bartender's
is in
cool down there. He makes
Yep.
whatever, I ramble off liquors and things I like, and he makes me some concoction, and he's right,
Sure.
it's good,
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a
So-
lot of good guys and girls down
Yeah.
there too. You probably know a lot of them too.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
gotta say.
I mean,
you know.
they're the first. I don't want to say experience. But they're like the first service of the drinks, and yeah, it's the tailgate part.
Yeah.
of
I like the
Monterey
lounge.
Bay.
I like the lower ceiling.
Yes,
That's how it feels
That's a good
more
point.
intimate.
and the couches.
And the couches, and then it still has that,
Oh yeah.
but then it's a little bit more intimate.
It's almost like it's its own restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Well, we tell
Yeah.
people all the time we have sometimes we don't feel people know about our lounge enough, and we take care of our guests so proficiently that you don't have to wait for a table usually. You get you
Right.
seated, so then the lounge. So we're the live music and things of that. Try to bring people in there, show them what it's all about.
Yeah.
But we think it's something
Yeah.
spectacular.
No, when do you do your live music?
Fridays. Every Friday from 6 to 9:30.
See, there you go.
Yeah, so there you go. But you work 24 hours a day, so you
Not 24, but pretty much.
Yeah.
So if I have a Saturday off, we'll come up
Yeah.
Fridays.
for some live music. Yeah.
Fridays.
Skip bowling.
There you go. So tell me, what role have we played in your two story? What's in your story? What role has Monterey Bay played in your story? You want to get? We're all the look on your face.
To keep it classy, it's a good meal, and it's good pre-gaming for us for date night.
Yeah.
Or just a regular, meal,
Yeah.
and we enjoy it. And then we go home stuffed
Yeah.
and have to probably take 5 bags home with us because we order way too much and love the leftovers the next day. We don't have to take the drive,
I think it brings us together. I mean, it sounds
Yeah.
corny, but it
We're
always
always,
it's a square at all.
we're always go. It's
and restaurants have gone downhill so much, and they're all the same. Monterey Bay is its own restaurant, and it's more than a restaurant, like you said earlier. It's an experience. It's
so
we love it.
it's a
No,
it's-
I'm beaming. You can't
I'm
see
like-
it, but I can understand that because it's nice to just sit across from your significant
Yeah.
other and just get a glass
Yeah,
of
just
wine,
relax.
and then know that you don't have any further frustration. Being a
road.
restaurateur, right? I go out to eat. I'm so picky, but
Oh my
I
God.
do see what you're talking about. It seems like nobody talks to you. You have to, and I don't want to get frustrated when I go out to eat.
Yeah.
No.
I want to feel like
And the food here comes out every time, for us at least, perfect. It was never underdone, overdone. It's never too flaky or, not enough this or not enough that. It always comes out perfect.
Very consistent.
And I can honestly say, with no BS, I've never complained about a single meal I've had here.
That's good.
And with my shellfish allergy, very safe, accurate every time. It never touches anything. I've never gotten sick after eating at Monterey Bay. And I'll go out to any other restaurant in the area and I'm like, oh, we can't eat there anymore. We can't eat there anymore. And he's getting sick of it and has to go out to eat by himself when we're at home because I'm like, oh, I can't go eat there.
Yeah.
So
I feel very confident ordering oysters and eating them. And
lobster
and-
and
yeah,
crab
anything
and I mean,
special.
even
love
the
seafood.
trio, the appetizer trio is one of my favorites, and it
Yeah.
has the crab cake and the 2 shrimp that look amazing, and I drool over every time. But he gets it on a separate plate, and I get the skewers with extra side of skewers.
Yeah,
is amazing.
yeah. And the bread, we have bread too that you can. Well, no, I guess that's shellfish, but my wife has a shellfish allergy too, so I do.
Yeah.
We take that very seriously because if you think
Absolutely.
about it, you're giving people something that they're going to ingest,
Yes.
and so that's
Yes.
a humongous
The
thing.
reactions,
Yeah.
not good.
No, it's and it's like it's a humongous thing. So we take that very seriously. What keeps you coming back?
Everything.
Yeah.
Everything keeps us coming back. The experience, the food, I mean, and it's a good price. It's not, you don't have to, and it's not just seafood. There's good other choices other than seafood. I know it says fish and grotto, but it's other, there's everything here. And if you know, a lot of people think that just because it says fish and grotto, it's fish. But we've had amazing steaks here. Mouth-watering steaks and the chicken and I mean everything.
Have you ever tried the French onion fillet? That they pour with the bone broth around it?
We had short answers. No, we haven't.
Okay, so we just filmed one of those for a video.
I always see it, and I always want to be.
Oh yeah, well maybe tonight.
Maybe it's tonight.
Maybe tonight's when you're gonna pull the trigger. and go for it.
I don't want to say we're creatures of habit, but the swordfish,
And the Chilean sea bass.
it's always our go-to. It's always our go-to.
The OG swordfish has always been both of our favorites, even before we start coming together.
Yeah.
And you know, that swordfish sauce.
I try to replicate it at the home.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do it. So
I wanted to go back and address something you had said about consistency. We have a secret. Would you like to tell me this?
absolutely.
We have tenure. We feel that the most important people in our restaurant are the people that work for us, and that is genuine. If you take care of those people and you make sure that those people are happy, that they're treated with respect, that they are given every opportunity, then they want to work hard and they're in a good mood, and then that translates to our guests. So you've always been a big believer in treating people well, and so when you have someone, and you know, from anything else, in year one at a task, you're good at it. Year three, how much better? And you look back at year one and you say, oh, I was a rookie. I didn't even know what I didn't even know. We have cooks who are celebrating 8-9 years in our kitchen who, you know, it's not the same food they've been cooking all this year, but they've been cooking in our kitchen for 9 years, for 8 years, 7 years. So there's that consistency that we have. And that it's nice to hear that translates to the plate.
Absolutely.
And
100%.
all the dishes that they do seasonal, you know, I've been pretty blinded. Like he said, we're creatures of habit. The swordfish, the Chilean, the swordfish, the Chilean. All of the amazing different seasonal options have opened up my eyes to try them. Every single one.
Yep.
I mean,
Outside the
for
comfort zone.
Chilean with the squash was even better than the original, even though I love the original.
And you don't think it's possible.
And
Right,
curry
exactly.
Chilean.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be hot, and I don't like curry.
Yeah.
I don't like the smell of it. I don't like the taste of it. But I came in, I tried it, and it wasn't spicy. It was delicious. I can't wait to eat.
Yeah.
We're going to do so much right. Have you tried any of the new gelatos or sorbet?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The raspberry, I think it was.
Yeah.
Very
Raspberry.
good. Very
And then there was
good for the train.
pistachio.
The pistachio.
The pistachio gelato.
That was the palate.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the whole, they do that in Europe.
Yeah.
That's why, you know, Renaud,
Yeah.
he's like, yeah, you cleanse the palate. Like I'm from France or something.
We started doing that though. We started doing like if they were doing a palate cleanser, we'll wait till first course is cleared and then we'll bring out a sorbet or gelato.
And it's awesome.
It's a very good transition into courses.
And Zoe makes that in the back too.
Okay.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Okay. Yeah. It's very good.
It's
transition.
delicious.
Awesome.
And the desserts are amazing. The
We-
seasonal ones too.
Yeah. We have a great team of people and they put, I mean, it's them. They all enjoy this too. They'll come back and say, hey, we want to put this together. Hey, we're thinking about doing this menu. We want to do this. Or I had our bar manager come up to me the other day and tell me how excited she was to be doing this special bar drink for Valentine's Day. So, you know, it's nice to see and it's nice to talk to you too. It's been, you know, awesome having you here.
We absolutely
Yeah,
love it, John.
I mean, Monterey Bay, we kill it, the Bay now.
Yeah.
You know, for sure.
Yeah, you're on the inside.
We're
You can
going
go to
the
VFG
Bay.
if you'd like
We go
to.
to the Bay tonight.
Yeah.
You know,
You're like royalty. When we know you two are coming, it's not
We're
that we
treated
would
like
treat.
royalty.
Not that. Yeah. Well, that's
we
the thing.
are.
We.
But that was during the first time.
Yeah.
It wasn't, it was before you guys knew us too.
Yeah.
That we were just treated with nothing but class and respect. And every time's an experience.
And the expectations have always been met. You know, always the always been there.
So you never walked out of here and said, "Wow, they really missed the mark."
No,
No.
and it's funny you
Never.
said it that way because I mean, obviously we're preparing for this and trying to get our memories and thoughts
Yeah,
together
sure.
and we're sitting there in the living room trying to think
Not a
of
single
one
food.
thing that was even mediocre, and I couldn't think of one.
And since COVID, we've cooked at home a lot,
Yeah.
and this one can cook. He's like Chef Ramsay.
Yeah.
He can cook.
We need any help on it?
Right? No, seriously.
pressure on.
Amazing.
Can't figure out their
But yeah,
swordfish.
can't figure out the recipe.
I'll have
We've
Chef
come-
talk to you.
We've
Okay.
come close with the Blanc-ish and, this, that, and the other. But, eating out is complicated for us because of my allergy and because we've gotten a little bougie because we've had such great meals here that we go to other chain restaurants and stuff and you're stuck going.
Yeah, we try to compare it, and
It's
there's just no
not worth the
comparison.
money.
Yeah, why go if you're just gonna
Yeah,
get
and you're paying
Yeah.
the same price
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Oh,
So why not pay for a good meal that's not messed up, that tastes delicious with great service?
and well said. And that's our thought process too. Is like, yeah, okay, this is a fine dining. It's pricey, but you pay for what you get, and we are all really working hard to make sure that you all
Absolutely.
feel pampered at all times. So I mean, that's
the value added, to me at least, doesn't match the price. And that's just how I
I
feel.
don't think it's that pricey. I mean, some things can be a little pricier because it's fine dining, but I feel like there's many dishes on there that, we've brought in friends here and they were like, holy crap, I'm not paying that. But this looks good. I'm paying this,
yeah,
And-
exactly.
and they love it
Yeah.
and it's delicious.
We're proud of every dish that comes out of that kitchen.
And you can tell.
And every dish that comes out of the kitchen is a combination of efforts from different people back there working hard to make sure it's hot, fresh, and
Absolutely.
you've made my day. We've really enjoyed talking to you, both of you. We appreciate what you do by coming and seeing us all the time, and we appreciate the relationship we have.
Absolutely.
And I'm looking forward to celebrating a lot more with you guys in your life.
Absolutely.
And
And between all three of us, I like to thank you for giving us this opportunity because it's almost like, you have that love and you want to be able to express it somehow. So being able to express it and reach, how many ever viewers, it's a good really.
Absolutely.
It's a
We appreciate you
well, really,
and the entire team.
thank you. Thank you.
you guys are awesome.
Awesome.
God bless. Barrett.
Thank you.